The Cabin of the Hollow Eyes. Part 2. Melissa screamed and clawed at the door, but the wood was solid, unyielding. Andrew and Claire backed against the wall, their breaths ragged, watching as the figures encircled them. "Don't look in their eyes," Andrew shouted, grabbing Claire's wrist. But it was too late. Melissa froze, her body stiffening unnaturally. Her skin darkened, hardened, turning to wood. Her fingers curled mid-reach, her mouth frozen in a silent plea, as her eyes hollowed out into empty voids. She was one of them now. Claire sobbed, pressing herself against Andrew. "This isn't happening! This isn't happening!" The figures stepped closer. Their movements were slow but deliberate, their smiles impossibly wide now. The whispers returned, swirling in their heads like a storm. "Join us, become hollow." Andrew grabbed a burning log from the dying fire and swung it wildly. The figures flinched, retreating slightly. Their wood didn't burn, but they feared the fire. "This is our chance!" Andrew yelled. With shaking hands, Claire grabbed another burning log. They charged toward the figures, forcing them back, clearing a path to the door. The whispers became deafening shrieks as Andrew kicked the door open. They didn't look back. They ran. Through the rain, through the tangled forest, never stopping until they saw the glow of a roadside gas station. Breathless, drenched, and trembling, they burst inside, startling the clerk. "Help us," Claire sobbed. "Our friends, they—" She turned to Andrew. But Andrew wasn't moving. His fingers twitched. His skin was darkening. "Andrew?" she whispered, stepping back. He turned toward her, his eyes hollow. A slow, splintering smile crept across his face. The last one stayed. The lights flickered. The wind howled through the trees. And deep in the woods, inside the cabin, two new figures stood against the wall, their expressions frozen, their eyes empty, waiting for the next travelers to find shelter from the storm.